This podcast is brought to you by Kion, which is my favorite supplement line and the one I use most frequently. It's actually founded by Ben Greenfield. And the reason why I use this is because, first of all, it uses the highest quality ingredients and scientifically backed. Like they're very meticulous about the ingredients and how the effectiveness works. Everything is third party tested. And again, I really feel the effects of these things. Like my favorite things to use are the Flex, the essential amino acids, and the omega 3s. What I really notice is recovery. Like I do a lot of training, a lot of movement, working out, and I just noticed that I recover a lot faster while using Kion. Also, everything I do is intentional and everything I use and recommend. My mission is to bring the highest quality products to people so they can notice the benefits and improve their own lives. In order to try this out, go to getkion.com, that's Kion, and use code AGWellness for 10% off. Exercise recovery tactics. Number one is going to be foam rolling. Now, foam rolling is an excellent tool. Very good for something called myofascial release. Now, myofascial release is exactly how it sounds. Releasing the muscle and the fascia, which tends to carry a lot of tension, especially if we're working out and things like that. So use of foam rollers, mobility work, using things like the rumble roller, which has the ridges inside of the roller, specifically designed for deep tissue work. Number two is going to be sauna, which is absolutely excellent for recovery. Now, saunas help increase muscle hypertrophy and increase strength gain and mass. It also helps you keep muscle more when you're not exercising. It causes thermal heat and stress. Now, this is helpful for increasing heat shock proteins, which increases cellular antioxidant production, helps fight free radicals. Number three is cold thermogenesis, or the use of cold therapy. Now, cold therapy does something similar to the heat shock proteins as it increases cold shock proteins. Now, research shows that if you're going to be recovering from endurance, then it would be good to do cold therapy afterwards. If you're doing strength training, and actually blunt the hormetic response to exercise. So the strategy would be to do the session at 2 hours afterwards of the strength session, but the exception would be if it's extremely strenuous or if it's just a 2 to 5 minute bout of cold exercise. So it depends on the training and the amount of time that you actually do it, but 2 to 5 minutes of cold showers after training. Number four is proteolytic enzymes. Now, proteolytic enzymes are protein digesting enzymes that actually get inside of the bloodstream and help to break down fibrinogen, which is a byproduct of muscle soreness. So it's best to take them on empty stomach for this to work, and some brands are Kion Flex, as well as Masszymes. Number five, EAAs, or essential amino acids. Now, these contain all 9 essential amino acids, which are required for muscle protein synthesis and recovery. The thing with food is that EAAs are not always readily available. Like, highest amount is going to be found in eggs, which is 48%, and then the essential amino acids supplements themselves have 99% utilization. So that's pretty cool. Number 6 is going to be meditation. Now, I'm putting this in here because it helps calm the nervous system. And the nervous system is very important when it comes to our overall stress levels. Getting in the parasympathetic nervous system is very important for recovery. So the more you can get in that state, whatever it is, the better it's going to be. Number 7 here is earthing. Now, earthing, or utilizing the earth to heal the body, because the earth essentially contains these free electrons. Now, free electrons, you can consider them antioxidants, because free radicals are an unpaired electron which needs a paired electron in order to get neutralized. So essentially antioxidants. And the earth is brimming with these. And just by being connected to it, we can actually absorb these. And there's many studies going through this. Helps balance the body, circadian rhythm. Then it's shown to decrease creatine kinase, which is a marker of muscle protein damage. Number 8 here is photobiomodulation, also known as red light therapy. Now, infrared light therapy actually gets deep into the tissues and helps relax the blood vessels, helps increase the level of the mitochondria, which are responsible for increasing ATP, or adenosine triphosphate. It also can increase the amount of mitochondria and boost their function. Number 9 here is going to be fasting. Now, fasting is actually a very important recovery tactic. Helps increase growth hormone and protect the muscles, which is also a very important hormone in recovery. It's been shown to help recovery from endurance exercise as well. Lastly, fasting 1 to 2 hours after training can actually increase anabolic hormone response to exercise because insulin actually will blunt testosterone secretion. Number 10 is something I found super helpful is hydrogen water. Using this in a bath, using this in a foot bath is very good for recovery. Hydrogen basically works as the smallest molecule in the known universe, so it can get anywhere in the body pretty much, and it acts as a immunomodulator. So increasing the body's stress levels or decreasing them based on the need, so has that kind of adaptogenic effect in it. These products also tend to have a lot of magnesium, which is also important for recovery. The brand I use is called Water and Wellness Relief, and it's one of the top recovery things that I use personally. So molecular hydrogen.